I have some students,
Mm-hmm.
and what they did was, one of my best students, she's not good because I taught her. She's good because she actually listened, she watched movies, and then she would repeat the dialogue in the movies. So this enabled her to, well, she memorized some new lines, vocabulary as well, but she actually worked on her intonation. And that's why now her intonation is very natural and her pronunciation is very clear. So I thought there is a lot of value in shadowing, listening, repeating from, something that you are, some material, some content that you are interested in. Because if you're not interested, you're just not going to do the exercise.
If it's not fun, it's difficult to, keep going. Right. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
So that's one of my students. And obviously we have grammar, but for grammar, there are different exercises we can do as well. So what other thoughts do you have on how people can improve or practice their English abilities?
Yes, right. The shadowing and repeating, that's the ones I always tell learners to try, to do. And also, as you mentioned, watching movie or some voice, recorded materials to listen to. That way you can imitate, like you can speak in that way. So that's also the way I tell them. You said different one other things. What else? I let them write like sentences daily so that it makes you, speak out. It makes you to be able to get the custom that you speak, you put something out in your mind. So I ask them to do it at least 50 times continually.
No, that's right. Actually, repetition is good. So
yes,
my
because
opinion sorry for interrupting you. No. My opinion.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Yes, after you.
On writing is, so people do not value reading and writing as much. So writing allows you to put onto paper your thoughts, and this allows you to exercise grammatical structure.
Right.
It really helps if you have somebody correct it, but only the repetition can help you improve, and it helps you to become more comfortable when thinking in English. So I noticed I always recommend to my students to write and to think in English. So the faster they become at thinking in English, then they really start to improve from there.
Right.
But you can see a noticeable improvement soon after. Obviously, it takes repetition.
Yes, right. And to write, when you write, you think about your like daily life situation.
That's right.
What you want to say. That could be the best textbook for yourself, I think,
in a
for
way,
the learner,
yes.
each individual.
That's right. Yeah, very good. Because you see, we all talk about different things. So it is important for the person learning to put themselves in the exercise so that they can practice things that they're going to use in conversation.
Right, out of the classes, out of the lesson.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes, and they, learn the corrected sentence that how like native English speakers would say, So yes, that makes you repeat and happy when you speak, when you really able to speak, when you be, speaking that with someone.
Yeah,
To see
when you
somebody in
when you
front of
start to
you,
understand
you
and
remember.
feel understood, that is
Right.
when you get more confidence, and
Mhm.
you can see that all the hard work the student has been putting into repetition, it
Right.
really pays off, because in the end we all want to be understood.
Right, right. That's
Yeah,
the important things. Not just, studying in your room by yourself only, but you need experience to actual communication with
that's
someone
right. Yeah,
and, make friends or do some work, job situation, but you are able to, tell and understand somebody and to be understood and become very content with that. That's the most important experience while you are learning the languages, I believe.
yeah,
Yes.
that's right. That's right. So
Right, right.
I have another student, and he uses, there is some program, I have not used it myself, but he told me there is a website where you can speak to random people on the internet with a camera. And that's very intimidating. Talking to somebody you don't know in English, it can be very intimidating. So these men used this exercise to overcome shyness and to feel more confident in his ability to just overcome fear of
Right,
speaking
right.
English. So
Yes.
some people actually speak very well, but they are afraid of speaking.
Right.
So then an exercise like this helps them to overcome that fear. And then once they overcome, you have the repetition.
Right, right, right.
And yeah, I have seen this man build his confidence over time, and in his career, it helps a lot to speak with confidence.
Good. Oh, that's a nice story. Yes, I encourage learners to speak a lot with, in the beginning, with teachers, but later, lots of people, different,
That's right.
diverse,
Yeah.
so that they can get used to. And some people are afraid of being said, oh, you're not good, or some negative, comments. But um, we have to believe that no one is, no one cares about, if you're not good enough now, but pay attention to the good things, positive things that you were able to do something. Then stay happy all the time while you're learning. Then soon later you will be able to. So I think keep yourself happy is another key that you can, keep developing your conversation skill.
Yeah, that's right. Correct. Very
Yeah.
good. So it is good to encourage students to maybe
Mhm.
join groups or social media where they can discuss their passions.
Right,
But
right.
again,
That's
it has to be
very important things.
natural.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
that way they can really, if they are passionate about something,
Mhm.
they will be more willing to talk about
Right, right.
whatever it is. And,
Mhm.
it will be easier to overcome any fears this way.
Right. To share those feelings and ideas and
That's right. Yeah, that's
experiences,
right.
right? Sharing. We need, yes, company,
Hmm.
friends to encourage each other and support, and work on something like together. So,
That's right.
right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, yes. So the book I'm trying to write, finish, is with those stories of each people. I want to
Oh,
collect
very good.
maybe 50 people to tell their experience, each experience that, how and like the way they became, speaking. They until the way they were able to speak different language, maybe
Yeah,
English
that's
or
right.
maybe
Very good,
Spanish
yeah.
or Korean, other. But yes, so sharing and encouraging each other and, keep motivation is
Yeah, that's
very
right. Yeah.
important when you are learning. Yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
of course. Of course.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Wow. Wow. Thank you very much. It was a good conversation. If I talk, I want to talk more, but I think this is a good, enough for now.
All right.
For the
Good. No
recording,
problem.
for the people who is watching this, yes, recording. So yes, I'm happy to talk to you. Thank you
No,
very
me
much.
too. Actually, well, I'm happy to talk with you, Rie. Thank you very much for today, Rie, and thank you for your thoughts.
Yes.
So have a lovely day. I will let you be. Have
You
a great day
too.
today, Rie.
Yes. See you soon later.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Bye for now.